Hi Year 6, I hope you're all okay. I know we're not going to be doing SATs this year, but obviously the practice questions and the past papers are a really good way to just refresh everything we've done this year and just recap all the maths, all the spag and everything. So I'm going to be going through every so often a few questions from each paper. Might be a good idea just to pause it, have a go at the questions before I go through them, and then watching it, see if you got it right, see where you made mistakes, and then just to recap. So when we come back, hopefully in the summer term, you'll still remember everything we learned throughout the year.
Question 1, so we're going to do 6,000, add 90, so you're going to use column addition, make sure your digits are lined up, and then we can just do 0 add 0 is 0, 0 add 9 is 9, 0 add 0 is 0, and 6 add nothing is 6. So your answer should be 6,090. Okay, number 2, I'm going to do column addition. I need to make sure all of my digits are lined up correctly in order to get the correct answer. Once I've done that, I can do 5 add 2, which I know is 7. 7 add 8 is 15. I carry my 1 over. 2 add 1 is 3. 8 add nothing is 8. So my answer is 8,357. Okay, question 3. So we need to work out what number is missing. So we're going to do 800. Well, we already know 800 add 6 is 806. Then, if we look at our tens column in 826, we know that there is 20 in that column, so your missing number is 20. Okay, question 4, we need to do the inverse operation because we need to work out what number we started with. So we need to do 341, take away 5 rather than add. So 1 take away 5 we can't do, so we need to borrow from our 4, that becomes 3, and then we have 11. Then we do 11 take away 5. Well, we already know that that would be 6. So then we've got 6. We can then do 3 take away nothing, which is 3. 3 take away nothing again is 3. So the number you started with is 336. Question 5 is 9 times 41, so we need to do column multiplication for this. So we can do 9 times 1, which we know is 9. Then we need to add our 0 into our column because we're doing 9 times 40. Well, we know 9 times 4 then is 36, but we need to make sure our numbers are lined up. We can then just add our two answers together. 9 add 0 is 9, 6 add nothing is 6, and 3 add nothing is 3. So your answer is 369. Question 6 is adding decimals, which is exactly the same as adding regular numbers. You just need to make sure your digits are lined up. So once they are all lined up in the correct place, you can add them like you normally would. So then we can just do 3 add nothing is 3, 7 add 2, which is 9, 8 add 1, which is 9, make sure you put your decimal in, and 5 add 3, which is 8. So you have 8.993. Okay, question 7. Well, we've got 180 divided by 3. Well, I know that 18 is in the 3 times table, so I can divide my starting number by 10 to get 18. I can then do 18 divided by 3, which is 6. Multiply my answer by 10 again to get 60. So I know 3 times 60 would be 180. Question 8, well, you all already know your 12 and your 10 times table, so you already know that 12 times 10 is 120. So 120 divided by 12 will leave you with 10. Question 9, well, when I times anything by 0, it's always going to be 0. Question 10, I'm going to use bus stop method, so I'm going to do 91 divided by 7. And then I can see, well, how many 7s go into 9? That would be 1 with 2 left over, which would give me 21. I will then see how many 7s go into 21, which is 3. So my answer overall would be 13.